Hey guys, what's up? This is Charles from Corona Geek, and I am excited to bring you some news today. We are going to have a big Corona Meetup on December 1st, 2012. What do I mean by big Corona Meetup? Well, Jen Looper from Boston, Brian Burton from Texas, Richard Darling from Honolulu, Hawaii. They're going to come in and they're going to present on topics related to mobile app development using the Corona SDK. This is going to be a great event. It's going to be 6 hours in total, and we're going to bust it up into 2 hour sessions. So you're invited to come. You can attend the entire thing, be there for the entire 6 hours, or you can come for just the piece that you want. It's up to you. But essentially, what we're going to do is we're going to kick things off at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have that in Boston. Basically, Jen's going to come in and she's going to talk about an introduction to Corona SDK. And then she's going to have a graphic designer talk to us about graphic design for the mobile apps, mobile devices using the Corona SDK. So and then from there, they're going to create some sprite sheets, do some artwork and things like that. And that is going to be passed off eventually to Brian Burton, who's going to be in Abilene, Texas, who's going to take us through some game development using the Corona SDK. Now, in the middle there somewhere, we're going to have either Walter or maybe David Rangel. It depends on who's available at the time. We're going to have them come in and talk to us about Corona, the kind of the state of Corona, where it's been, where it is right now, and where it's going. I'm hoping that we can get Walter in. Walter, Walter's a very, very busy guy. So they just closed a couple $1 million worth of venture funding, so that they can expand the organization and stuff like that. So who knows? He may be available for a 30-minute session, and then he may just be so swamped that he's not available. Either way, we're going to have somebody from Corona Labs who's going to walk us through where Corona is and where it's going, and hopefully that will be Walter. Now, like I said, once Jen has finished with the graphics and everything, she's finished with the introduction piece, she's going to hand that over to Brian. Brian is going to take those graphics and essentially use them as a sprite sheet in his game. He's going to create an Asteroid style game, walk us through that process, use the sprite sheets, and then at some point he's going to take a step back and he's going to look at the Corona certification process and see how you can become a certified Corona developer. If you're interested in that at all, if you do client work for people, if you want to just be certified, then he's going to talk about that. We're also going to have a question and answer period. So they're all throughout the event. This is going to be a live on-air hangout. It's going to go for 6 hours. All throughout the event, we're going to be taking questions on Tweet Chat. We're going to be taking questions via Google Plus, and we're going to stop down periodically for questions as time allows. So basically, myself, Charles McKeever, and Christopher Ward, we're going to go through and curate those questions behind the scenes and bring those to the front and ask those of our presenters as time allows. So Brian's going to do that. It's going to have a little bit of a question and answer discussion period. And then we're going to hand it off to Richard Darling, who's going to be presenting from Honolulu, Hawaii. I know it's tough. And basically, he's going to talk about social media integration. He's going to look at involving or improving the user experience for your users, and he's also going to be talking about mobile app marketing. Now, the improving your user experience piece is going to be very, very interesting because he's also going to talk about tracking what people are doing in your apps so that you can understand how they use your app so that you can turn that information back into improvements in the app itself. So that's going to be a very interesting and informative part. And also, a lot of developers are interested in the marketing aspect of their app. Once they built it, now how do they promote it? How do they get attention for their app? And Richard's going to talk about that for us at the end. So this is going to be a great event. Like I said, it's going to be on December 1st, 2012. That's coming up in 2.5 weeks. Or sooner, depending on when you watch this video. But we're going to start at 2 p.m. Eastern, go till 8 p.m. Eastern, so it's going to be 6 hours total. Each session is going to be broken up into 2-hour segments. Like I said, it's completely open to the public. There's no cost to the event. You can come, sit in and watch the entire thing if you like, or you can just come in and see just the particular pieces that you want. Now, I will put a link to the event page in the show notes below or in the description below. And so do be sure to go check that out. If you have any questions at all, you can either hit me up on YouTube. You can hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/coronageek. You can hit me up on Twitter, twitter.com/coronageek, or you can send questions at coronageek.com. I'll be happy to answer those questions. But this is going to be an awesome event. It's something that we've all come together and put together as developers, as fans of the Corona SDK platform, and we're hoping that you'll attend and just help us make it the big Corona meetup of the year. All right, so have fun, and I'll talk to you later.